there, St. Luke's. Good to be back with you all for this midweek message. I'm coming to you from my dining room here this morning on Wednesday, November 20th, because I am home with a sick child, not gravely ill, but enough so that we needed to keep him out of preschool. But at any rate, finishing up preparations for tonight's final Genesis Bible study, coming off the heels of a very encouraging and uplifting vestry meeting that we just had last night. And yeah, just continuing to get ready for all the upcoming things. And so wanted to get this out today in particular because we have so many things happening tomorrow. That is Thursday, November 21st. But before we get there, I wanted to reflect, just again, continue to reflect on this stewardship season that is coming to an end this Sunday. So if you have been waiting to get your pledge in, this is your time. The day is now. This Sunday, we will collect hopefully all the extant pledges that are out there, and you can. We'll have a moment of silence after the collection, and then we will say the prayer and sing a heartfelt doxology of gratitude to the Lord. And so that's the plan this Sunday, both the 8 o'clock and the 10:30 services. And so please, if you have if you have already put your pledge in, we're so grateful for that. And thank you. If you haven't and you are going to, then you can go ahead and do it. You can do it online. You can do it in the office. And you can still put something in the offering plate on Sunday if you'd like to signify your participation, or you can just know that that we were already participated, because we will not have sort of a formal sort of walking up and giving your pledge card. It'll just be an in-gathering of the generosity that has been extended as a response to the generosity we have been shown by God. And so I don't know about you, if you haven't had the opportunity to listen to the last 2 week sermons, Father Kelly and Jacob did a wonderful, outstanding job with the task that was given to them about teaching and preaching about the importance of time, the stewardship of our time, and the stewardship of our talents. This Sunday, I will be preaching about the stewardship of our treasure, because as I was mentioning to the vestry members last night, this is a concept that has only deepened and I've only become more appreciative of it the older I get and the more responsibilities, as it were, that I accrue, namely the children, and the subsequent ramifications of all that. And the stewardship of our time, our talents, and our treasure really just encompasses the entirety of our lives. And so, if we are active in the sort of devotional stewardship of that to the upbuilding of the kingdom, to the good of the body, well, then there is a promise associated with that the presence of God will permeate, and faith will be deepened, and encouragement will be strengthened, and courage will be further galvanized. And that is a promise that I have both seen in my own life, and I have by extension watched with great joy and gratitude to the Lord that take place in the life of the parishioners to whom I've had the joy of ministering. I mean, the number of people that I've watched grow and blossom in their participation, time, talent, and treasure with the Lord, life of the church, and then face challenges in some ways, in some cases, challenges that would be unfathomable to hold with some sort of peace or joy, and yet that is precisely what is evinced in the middle of that, and that doesn't come easily. That is a hard-wrought work of faith. That's a hard-wrought walk of faith, participating in the word and sacrament, the good gifts of God for the upbuilding of his people, and being equipped as a saint of God to go in peace to love and serve the Lord outside the walls of the church, where, as Paul writes in Ephesians 6, the arrows of the devil come at you, but the shield of faith is held high and strong and can deflect and absorb those arrows. And this is what we're here doing. We are talking about contemplating, working through the sort of the work of God for the people of God here at St. Luke's. And so I'm excited. It's been a wonderfully edifying season. We've had a wonderful response. The sermons have been powerful. The worship has been beautiful. The music has been meaningful, and it's just been a sweet time. So we look forward to culminating with that this Sunday, and then we'll have a Thanksgiving, and then we'll kick off Advent 1 on December 1st with our new Christian year. Our new vestments will be displayed. And so that reminds me, come this Sunday to the Rector's Forum, and you will hear a sort of an impassioned and thoughtful description of all of the various new paraments, the hangings, the vestments, all the things that you all have so generously allowed us to procure. Father Jacob is going to walk us through the meaning, the history, the importance, and the beauty of all these things, because they're all towards an end. All of everything that we do during the church service, in particular, is all geared towards helping deepen your faith. What Luther called driving Christ home, was Christum treibet, in the sort of German Latin hybrid. And so there we go. So that's what's happening this Sunday, the final Stewardship Sunday. Father Jacob at the Rector's Forum with the vestments, and a great day of celebration and gratitude all around. So that's enough of that. I'm going to quickly go through here what is happening tomorrow. A lot going on. You may not be able to come to any of it, but I thought you would be edified to know how lively the various ministries of this church are. Tomorrow morning at 9:30, we're having our second of our continued family chapel with the preschool. Father Jacob is going to be taking this service, and in conjunction with Janice, our wonderful director of the preschool, we will be having an opportunity for parents of the preschoolers and parishioners, if you would like, to come and worship along with the children. And so it's a great opportunity to sort of be edified by the ministry of the preschool to these children, and the sort of the collaboration of the church and the school is a beautiful thing to see, and one that we will continue to work to deepen and more as we continue to walk along this path. So please, it's Family Chapel tomorrow, 9:30 in the sanctuary. Also tomorrow is the Cancer Support Group at 1 o'clock in the M&M building. And so please, if you would like to participate in that or come, let us know at the office. But I think you could also just show up and you can be a part of this wonderful ministry of people that have been affected in some capacity by cancer, which is pretty much all of us. And it is a wonderful way of having as Paul says in 2 Corinthians, the comfort with which we have been comforted to share with the comfort for the comfort of others. It's a paraphrase, but at any rate, that's what happens at this Cancer Support Group. So come if you would like. Also tomorrow, some of you know, one of our beloved outreach partners is the Rays of Pockets Full of Sunshine, which is a ministry that beautiful ministry that helps it deals with supporting and encouraging adults with cognitive disabilities, and so tomorrow they're having their their Thanksgiving celebration in our Kron's Fellowship Hall from 5 to 8. And so if you would like to come, just let us know. You can call the office and we will put your name on, and you can come and be edified by this wonderful ministry with these beautiful people, and see the love of God expressed in just an amazing and poignant way. And so come if you are able tomorrow night from 5 to 8. Also, if that's not, you could stop by there at 5 and then walk across the street tomorrow night to the bank, where we're having our second Pints with Priest. Father Kelly is taking the lead on that, and he will be there at 6 o'clock to answer all of your questions. Any question you've always wanted to ask a priest, well, here's your chance. If you want to email him beforehand, that would be preferred, but you can also stump him if you want, or try to. And as I say, have I said my entire life, if I don't know the answer, well, then I'd like to find it. And so it may be the case that we go on a journey, an investigative journey with some of your questions, but there you go. So be it. So please, tomorrow night, Pints with Priest, 6 o'clock at the bank. Okay. I believe that's about all nope, almost forget. I want you to get your head around this in advance. December 7th, which is not this Sunday, not next, but the following, Saturday, not Saturday, Sunday. December 7th, we are having our annual BMOC sponsored Christmas dinner for the preschool. So we would love for you to come participate in that. There'll be some auction items there. There's some wonderful food provided. And it's a great time. A good time will be had by all, as I say. And so that is December 7th, beginning at 5:30. That's a Saturday in the Kron's Fellowship Hall. Tickets are $35 a piece, which is a deal. And you are able to, if you would like, sponsor a table for 500, and then that will give an opportunity for people to come, well, without paying their $35. And so there we go. But if you would like more information about that, please contact the office. We are hoping to have it full. It is a wonderful time of celebration of the ministry of the school, also fellowship amongst the people who care, who come together in the church, and then also it raises a lot of money, and the money goes to scholarshiping some of the children who otherwise would not be able to come to our beloved and wonderful preschool. So it's a wonderful event. I know it's a busy season for everyone when we get towards Christmas, but I hope and pray that some of you will prioritize some of the things going on here at the church, in particular this preschool dinner, so that we will continue to be able to offer this ministry to those who need it, even if they may not be able to afford it, because it's well, it's a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing, and I'm excited in particular because my two little ones, Bradford's coming up, and then our new baby, by the grace of God, who also is a boy, will be edified and ministered to by this beautiful school. So, okay, I think that's about all I have. I will see some of you tonight at the final Genesis Bible study, and I will see hopefully many more of you over the next couple of days. But if not, then hopefully definitely on Sunday. So until then, take care and God bless.